My name is Clarence Angelo C. Bautista, but you can call me Jello. I'm 17 years old and I'm a grade 12 student from the Strand of Humes, and this story I'm about to tell is a real experience concerning ghosting. It started just last year around August to September where I fell for a classmate.
It was unexpected, but at that time, that was one of the happiest moments that I have experienced in my high school life.
Sa hindi inaasahan Pagtatagpo ng
We bonded from our trauma and deep talks, and to me, we got close at a shocking rate, while I also thought it was natural at the same time.
naauugong ito Di pa ba sapat ang sakit at lahat Na hindi ko ipararaan sa'yo Di binubunyakan ang iyong mata Sumisigaw ng pagsinta Ba't di papatulan ang pagsuyong na kulang Tayong umaasang hilag at kanluran
I thought to myself that maybe this is it, maybe she's it, but I couldn't be more. She's it, but I couldn't be more wrong. Because one day she started avoiding me and left me in the air without a proper explanation. And still, I stayed. I chose to wait for nothing, hoping that she would come back or at least give me a proper closure. But in the end, all I was left with is self-doubt and the loss of my self-worth. I felt an immense amount of doubt and questioned myself. What's wrong with me? Did I do anything wrong? What was I lacking? I never opened up this to any of my family or even some of my friends. I treasured them in my heart. But as much as possible, I didn't want to bother anyone else. For me personally, it's when she's dropping hints of being an avoidant person when it comes to her having problems and also her having major ghosting tendencies. It started during our conversations, became dry and at times not responding in days. I gave her the benefit of the doubt, but fear and anxiety slowly crept in, and they crept in my heart and mind. It's weird because in school we were fine, like nothing ever happened. But in our chats, she would go back to her usual tendencies. I tried to calm myself because I was having multiple anxiety attacks and nights where I would cry myself to sleep, thinking about a lot of what ifs. I'd be lying if I said I didn't get tired, but I chose to stay and try to fight my feelings for her. But feelings and loyalty, I guess, wasn't enough for her. And showing my affection to her, I guess, didn't show enough. Wasn't enough if she herself isn't ready to give it back to me. These few moments really damaged me and my heart a lot. I know I've moved past them. I just hope I have it in me that I can forgive her in the near future.
It's normal to fall in love in high school, like what happened with Jello. And there will also be times that the loves will not always go your way, and it will hurt you tremendously. If you truly love the person, loves unfolds when least expected, often surfacing in random conversation, finding similarities, and even stressed deadlines for a school project. You can make a special connection. But building a connection with someone comes with the risk of being left behind randomly. Just like how you build it randomly, and would be also be destroyed randomly. According to Texas State University, people goes primarily to avoid uncomfortable confrontation, manage their own insecurities, or escape feelings of overwhelm with their thought of avoiding hurting someone's feelings directly. Like a ghost, they can hurt you directly, but they can do damage some other ways.
This day, I don't know what went in my head, but I decided to take her out on a date on Manginasal. It's nothing too special, but I guess it was my way of showing affection to this person. You know, this place was relatively busy, but we're still able to get to know each other a little bit more during our encounter. Now, I vaguely remember what we ordered, but what I do remember was not only the food, but my time with her during that time was something it was something that really made me feel special. What made the food experience that time memorable and good because I was with her and she was by my side. We went to this place around afternoon where it's not too busy of people. We went here to film some shots concerning our music video project in MIL. And this place is around the area of Opus Mall in Bridgetown. It was a place that we quoted just for the rich kids type of feel, and it was relatively quiet as well. This is where I got to hold her hand and hug her one last time on our way home after some time of our shooting before she disappeared completely. If I knew this was the last time I was going to actually talk to her, I would have held her even just a bit more tighter.
It's a painful experience indeed. But from that pain and sadness, what did you learn or what takeaways did you get from those moments?
For me, it's that not everything will go according to your way. And you have to work and deal with what happens, what's happening and going to happen. No matter what happens, stay true to yourself and never lose yourself just because of another person. You will get the love you deserve at the right time because it will come when you least expect it. In the meantime, keep on loving yourself, even if it's hard, because never forget that you are worth being loved. Not all endings comes with peace and clarity. Sometimes you need to create your own closure for the finality of your situation.
Go. There you have it. Ghosts are in fact real. Well, the essence of being a ghost is real. Let's take Jello's experience to be a guide and be a lot more wary of falling for someone, especially your classmate. And being genuine doesn't guarantee having a good ending. However, any setback you shall experience hopefully doesn't change your true self and hate love as a whole. Because before any good and amazing thing, there must be something painful you must experience to truly appreciate the beauty of success and happiness. There will always be a ghost that will continue to haunt us, but it's up to us how we move past that ghost.